Hey, boo. Can you hear me? Okay, yes, I can hear it. It's working now. Hey, E. How you doing, girl? Google user. You the second one in line, honey. You the second one in line, boo. I love you though. It's been a while. I actually saw your video up here. Eat, cook, and live it up. Hey, Shan. Hey, boo. Yeah, I had to mute it for a minute. The household ain't quiet yet. Hey, A Queen, AQ twin. I'm sorry. Yo, like my. Okay, so A Queen twin. I know, Rhonda. I know you had to go to take your little bath and everything. I appreciate you coming through, and I appreciate you sending everybody this way. Yes, Google user, you can. So I will actually send that and set that up for you. You have no butter. Y'all are too lit. Like for real, it's a Saturday night. Y'all asses are already lit. Love you too, twin. I know you about to go get your little bath on. Go get it and enjoy it, girl. I had already set this stuff up. I think I have Rhonda as a mod, if I'm not mistaken. I thought I had Shin and Riri as a mod too as well. I didn't think I needed because I didn't think I would ever go live. Google user. You better go to Walmart and go get you some butter. Hey, Tanera. She does. She does the utmost. Laugh out loud. I don't take baths. I don't understand. Oh gosh, Courtney, man, girl, for real, stop. Thank you, Tanera. I appreciate it. You're so pretty too. I'll be watching your little pictures and stuff on Instagram too. You're so beautiful. I think all the women that are like following Rhonda and everybody else, I think y'all are all so freaking beautiful. No shade, no bi, no nothing. Like y'all are just so fucking beautiful. Who's not washing their ass? Obviously, everybody that's in here is not washing their ass because Rhonda's out there washing her ass right now. So ain't nobody washing their ass right now. Everybody trying to get crunk. Pamela seems like it. Thank you, Shan. I think Shan is like so beautiful. No shade. Not even no shade. Just like I don't want you to think that I'm coming on or anything, but Shan is freaking beautiful. Like she's beautiful. Christine, you're so pretty even though you don't know what I look like. I have a stalker. I can't show my face. Send me your picture, Google. I think I know what you look like. I think I've seen him before. You're so funny. Oh my God. Hey, money team. How you doing? I don't think I never even seen you before, but hey. Oli already washed her ass. She's like, fuck it. I already washed my ass. I don't need to wash my ass again. I'm good. Serena, yes. All of you guys are beautiful. And if nobody ever told you guys you are beautiful and take my word for it, you are fucking beautiful. Shin, yeah, but you are a wrench gold. Shin is beautiful. And y'all, please forgive me if I'm not quick on this stuff. It's because I don't really just I'm not really into all this extra ass live stuff. But I'll watch y'all's live all day, every day. Like, but when it comes to mine, I'm not really into it. I appreciate y'all for being here. It's 1:45, 1:40 right now where I'm at right now. So this is pretty much me. Christine, I'm still learning too. I semi hate going live sober. I know, me too, and I just ran out of my drink. I don't have no more wine, no more vodka. Like, this is not me. But I'm still here though. Are you trying to get into YouTube, Christine? I mean, I'm already in YouTube, Tanera. I just really ain't trying to just go full hearted with it to where it's like, okay, I'm trying to make money off of it. I'm trying to quit my job. I mean, I'll just quit my job, period. But it's not something that I want to just say that I want to just do full time. I guess I'm just, I guess, pretty much playing around with it. It's 3:40 a.m. What the fuck? Where are you at, Courtney? No more vodka. Why? Why no more vodka? For you or for me? Making tacos. Oh, okay. So you're making tacos, so no more vodka. Let's talk about this food. Okay, so how many of y'all cook for your men or women? And do they like it or not? TC, what happened to the crab legs? Now you making tacos? I mean, you can come and get some if you want to. I'm right here in Nashville. Catch the next flight, Tanera. I'm always gonna an extra plate for you. Christine, times goes up. It will be 3 a.m. And oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Hold on. So is it what, really 2:43 right now? Because my time says 1:43. See, I don't listen to anything. I don't watch anything. That's why I'm just so I don't watch anything. I'm in a bubble right now because you ain't got no nana. I meant like no more vodka, no nothing. Yes, yes, boo. I ain't even got nothing. I don't have no more liquor. No more foxhorn. I gotta wait in the morning to go. So I guess I'll go ahead and start drinking tomorrow around 11 o'clock a.m. Hey, tomorrow's Sunday. I'll drink around 3 o'clock then. So it's 3:41 a.m. on the East Coast. So you guys are actually at an hour ahead of us on the East Coast. I'm hungry and I'm trying not to get out of my fat girl snacks. Girl, man, no fat girl snacks be the on point. You gotta always have like a stash somewhere to where you just grab that fat girl snacks and just like grub. And let somebody tell you that you grubbing and it ain't right or it ain't ladylike. Like, what? I love to cook. What do you like to cook, Shan? What is your favorite dish, you think? I love to cook, but my husband likes me to cook for things. Four things. Chili, fried chicken, meatloaf, chicken noodles. I cannot. Oh my gosh, Courtney. I'll be like that best friend to be like, you need to cook him some fried chicken. Not even no fried chicken, some vegetables and some spinach and shit. Get his ass mad. Like you go eat this healthy stuff. You're not gonna eat all that fattening ass shit. We gotta live for our kids, you know what I'm saying? But no. Your husband will probably be like, she's bad news. Get her ass away from me. But no, you gotta change that up. I'll be mad. I'll tell him to cook his own shit. I really don't watch TV ever. Once in a great while, Netflix if I find something interesting. Other than that, just YouTube. Yeah, I can feel you on that. Netflix is it's pretty it's okay. It's just it's not worth the money. I'm just gonna be honest. YouTube, I keep my stuff on YouTube all the time. I just feel like YouTube is more entertaining than Netflix or Hulu. Oh, it is 3:47. Oh my gosh, y'all making oh my god. I'm not used to staying up this late. Usually I'm up until like 12, 1 maybe. Fat girl snacks. Yes, girl. I have a stash in my little dresser drawer where I have little fat girl snacks. I can't eat sugar, but I always have my little like pork rinds and things like that up in my drawer. Yes. Gotta have my fat girl snacks. What do you like to cook, Pamela? If you had a choice to cook like Mexican or soul food every day to eat it, which one would you pick to everybody? Soul food or Mexican every day? Courtney said leftovers for the whole damn week. I used to hate when I was younger and they had like soul food. They had our leftovers for the whole week. My mom, I couldn't stand it. And it was always chicken. Like, why do we have to eat chicken every day? I love to cook too, Jim. Chicken parm. Chicken parm is really, really good, Chin. I agree. How do you cook your chicken? I want some beef and noodle tacos, some rice on the side, Italian chicken. He didn't like none of that. And I'm like, what the fuck did I marry into? No wonder he's so skinny. Oh god! Eventually, he will eat it. If he doesn't eat it, let him starve. I mean, I'm just being honest. Do you work, Courtney, or are you just a house? Are you a housewife? I'm not saying are you just a housewife, but are you a housewife? Oh my god, Mexican! Yes, Mexican food is so fucking awesome. Yes, soul food, soul food, 100%. Really, Courtney? If anybody doesn't have anything to say, if you want to come on here now, and that way we can have a conversation going. I'm actually going to drop the link because I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm actually going to, yes, there we go. Soul food is what I cook daily because it's my soul, even if it's just taco or pasta. I can feel you on that, just me. I just can't do soul food every day. Like, I love soul food though. Soul food is awesome. But I can't get away from tacos, Mexican and things like that. I feel like that's my shit. Chicken parm. I bread my chicken, fry it, lay it on my bodies, and pasta sauce with some garlic bread. Mm, that sounds good. Y'all gonna give me ideas to use now when I start cooking. Cause when I did the pasta that I did now, I actually got it off of YouTube and I thought it was pretty good. Just me. I don't know how to make good fried chicken. Good fried chicken is pretty easy, though, Tanera. I, I bet you could make some good fried chicken. All you need is to heat your oil up and better eat some chicken. I heard a lot of people add like frosted flakes, I think it is, or Kellogg's cornflakes to their batter for their fried chicken. Girl, it's been 10 years. He's still choosing ravioli. He's still choosing ravioli. Oh my God. Um, yeah, okay, Courtney. No. Oh shit. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Google. Google, you said? Question for the mothers out there. My friend thinks she's pregnant. She won't get a test until, well, later today. She's searching it and asking me. I'm like, I don't know. I've never had kids. Hmm. Any questions? Any answers? I mean, I would say just go ahead and get a test. You never know. I mean, I would definitely say just go ahead and get a test. It can be scary though. It can be scary because you don't even know what. Does she know who the father is? A ravioli with cheese on top is the bomb. Yeah, I agree. I always put cheese on everything. Not everything, but the raviolis would taste good as hell with some cheese on top. Baby, your voice is sexy as fuck. Thank you, baby. Your voice is sexy as fuck too. I love me some Bambi though. She be having me, man, Bambi. Let's just say there's been countless nights thinking about Bambi. Okay. Oh my gosh, I wish I could speak. I'm too tipsy and don't want people laughing at me. Oh my gosh, like Google user, like I feel that way too. I feel like my words are kind of stumbling. See that? You see? You hear that? Yeah, so I'm kind of fucked up too, but I'm okay. I'm still gonna talk. So maybe you should get up here, Google, and we can just be two fucked up tipsy. See, I did it again. Tipsy persons. You know what I'm saying? Courtney, grab the link. Right, grab the link. Somebody. I'm about to post it again. Grab the link. Bambi or somebody or Riri. Shan. Tanera. You charm her in the bushes if you're there. No soul food every day. That's like a heart attack waiting to happen. Right, Google user. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like I can't do it every day. And sometimes you get lost when you eat with I guess certain people that eat soul food a lot. You kind of get lost in what you want to eat. And it's not even worth it. I work part time. I hold down the house. The working is on my part. I got bored being home alone, doing wifey duties. I needed something, so I work with my cousin at his dairy bar. Sorry, dairy bar. I can understand that too. I can understand that, Courtney, because being a housewife is pretty much boring as hell because you only have little kids that you can communicate with, and you can't communicate with an adult. So you need adult figures around you. And then if you don't, it's pretty much like everything just pisses you off. I know it will with me. I just got to have someone to communicate with. I'm just a communicator person. Really, how are you going to be able to tell her she's pregnant? Tell her to wait until she can get the test and try not to stress. That's good advice, Tanera. Hey, host. Hey, chat. Hey, Scorp. Yeah, I'm kind of backed up from the chat. I apologize. I hate breaded chicken parm. I grill mine on the grill and make the sauce a day before because I hate breading. I, yeah. See, I don't think I had chicken parm. I feel like that when it's wet chicken and it's fried, I feel like it doesn't taste right because I don't like my food touching so much. Only women usually know. I knew when I was pregnant, my whole everything changed. I never took a test, just went to the doctor and told them. Hey, Serena. How many kids do you have, Serena? Usually, when you have a lot of kids, not a lot of kids, but when you have more than like one or two kids, you pretty much know when you're pregnant or not. I don't know. I know. All right, we'll see you back, Squirt. Are you tired? You sound a bit tipsy. Yes, Mariah, I am tipsy, honey. I am to the fullest. But I am actually tired too. I haven't got any sleep, that much sleep. But yeah, I'm tipsy. Ew, rolled cereal for chicken. Huh? The what? Cereal for chicken. Mm-mm. I use frosted flakes in my meatloaf. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Courtney. I've actually heard that too. I I I don't know about the frosted, but I know about just the regular cornflakes that people use in their meatloaf. Cornflakes or Sprite. Mm, Sprite. If that's what you're at. I don't know. I would say Sprite. I'm smoking a joint with my boo and fam. Oh my gosh, Google user. I knew you were my boo for a reason. Smoke enough for me, honey. Girl, my internet's extreme yarn. Don't be working for me, or I would, sis. Streamline. I don't know. I just started using StreamYard, and I don't even know anything about it though. Really, Tanera, do you have your own um YouTube channel, or are you a what do you call it? Are you a creator? Right, grab the link. It's 3:04 in the morning. TC needs to step up to the mic. Tanera, I think my chat is lagging a lot, so I'm trying to um get it right. Okay. We lost the whole freaking hour. I agree. Oh my gosh. I'll be forgetting I have a picture on here. I'm gonna change that. Why are you gonna change it, Serena? Right, Courtney. It is like 3:05 in the morning. You grabbed the link. Okay, so where do I go to next to add it? I'm not sure. Oh, Oli, you ain't shit. For real. You gonna sit there and grab the link and then you forgot that your hair ain't done. Like okay, so check backstage. No, Shin, she wasn't even on there. But I don't even know where to go backstage. Does it have something where it says backstage? Oh, you just put your avatar on. Like before it even, I guess, add to the stream. Just go ahead and put a picture up instead. Courtney, do you hear my voice? Do you hear how much I'm stuttering? Like for real, like I'm the one that's too tipsy, and I can't believe I'm on here. But hey, oh okay, there it goes. There's TT.
No, it's not TT. Hold on.
Hey.
Hold on 1 second. Y'all see my basement and my beat. Hold on 1 second. Video, audio, flip. What's flip? What the fuck? This shit is weird.
It is.
Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to like get this whole. What the fuck? Chat. Chat. I see chat.
Who are you talking about, Courtney? Not Courtney, but Shanira. Uh, we can't see you, girl. Oh my god. What happened to you, TC? Because the screen was black, so I couldn't see you. TC, it wasn't lagging unless you're talking about you. If I if I was buzzed, I'll grab the link, but I'm too gassed up. Oh my gosh, Pamela, you can do it. It's okay. This is the after hours, honey. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, probably 4 or 5 or 6 somewhere else. We don't expect your best. Come on, Squirt. Right, Tanera, y'all all drunk. Grab that damn link. Shan. She said, Squirt, grab that damn link and talk to Christine. Right. Somebody.
Wait, I
Hey,
think I'm good.
Tiki.
Wait, am I good?
So I don't see you. You're good.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm good. But I wanted a picture up. I don't know how to put a picture. How do you do a picture?
Before you get on, you actually just add an avatar. Like just an avatar is just
Yeah,
for you.
yeah. Let's fuck that. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Too much. Too much
Yeah.
thinking. Too much thinking.
We don't see you anyway, so you're good.
Hi, Christine.
Hey boo.
Hey, boo. Hey, everybody. What's good?
What y'all doing today?
I'm smoking a joint. I'm drunk and I'm high and I'm chilling. And I love you guys. You're my family. And I love you guys.
You know what? I appreciate that. Drink some more for me. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead
Wait,
and hit my
no,
joint
no.
too.
Shh. I can't because I'm drinking my bae's henny that I brought for his birthday. Can't be. I can't be drink. I can't drink it all. I can't drink it all. He gonna get mad, but it's okay because he don't drink. So when he go to work tomorrow, he's gonna have a new bottle of henny. It's gonna be all good. So we're good.
Oh my gosh. You better hope he don't get off early.
Nah, he don't. You know what's funny? With Amazon, because he works for Amazon, he don't get off until like 5:36. So like in Jersey, there's an app called Drizzly that lets you like order liquor and they bring it to your house. So I'm good.
Oh my
I'm
god.
good.
You good. Okay, good. Because we don't want to see you on the first 48.
No, no. If anything, I'm gonna be on Snap. Ain't no first 40 over here.
Okay.
No, we
Okay.
don't do. We don't do the first 48.
Why are you whispering?
I don't know.
Oh god, you funny.
How are
Scorpio
you though?
said, fine. Scorpio's in the chat saying, is there any mothers in here with daughters?
No, I'm not a mother with a daughter, but I'm a nanny who is kind of a mother to the girl that I nanny because I do everything for her. So, kind of.
Yeah.
And everything. I got my degree in earlyhood child education and a lot. I can give advice.
Okay, okay. You better tell Scorp he needs to go back. He needs to go back to R. Kelly because he's trying to act like R. Kelly right about now.
Who
Okay,
acts like
Scorp.
R. Kelly? No, we don't act like R. Kelly. Scorp. 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 We don't act like R. Kelly. No. Uh-uh. We don't do that.
He don't drink, so he brought it anyway. He brought it for you
Mm,
anyway. I'm just reading.
we don't do that. Uh-uh.
Tanera said, I'm a mother with a son.
I know Tanera, boo. You got a son. You know I love you. You're my little sis. I love Tanera. That's my boo. Shan's my boo. Christine, you my boo.
Yes.
I love you guys so much.
Love you too. This is that drunkenness talking. You know what I'm saying? When you in a bar and everybody's like, "Oh, I love you. I love
I
you."
love
We ain't
you.
never met.
Nah, but no. Even when I'm sober, I do love you guys. I love you guys so much. And it's real because you guys are like my family. I don't have sisters, I don't have brothers. So you guys are like my family.
That's sweet. You're my family too.
Oh, Chrissy, stop.
Yeah.
Shut up, Chrissy.
I'm like that type of person that drinks and I'll be like, I want a hug. Can I get a hug? Like I'm
And
that
I'm
type
like,
of person.
I'm like, and I'm like the drunk person, like, bitch, don't hug me. But you know, I love you. I love you from a distance. You know, I hug you. You want to make out? Come on, let's make out a
Like
little.
this
No,
shit so
no
dramatic.
tongue, no tongue. But we can make out.
Okay, TT. Okay. Oh, I see how you're nice in it. I see how you're nice in
I know my night was good. My night is good. Been good. You're good.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Whatever.
it's 4:16 a.m. in the morning. Oh my god. Whew. Okay, go ahead.
It's 4:16. So you're an hour ahead of me. Where are you
Yeah,
at?
Jersey.
Jersey. Oh, wow. Jersey is pretty hot.
Jersey is pretty hot. People underestimate Jersey, but Jersey has the best beaches, has some good parks. People hate Jersey, but it's good. Like I love Jersey, but it's too high to live. So currently looking for a new house somewhere cheaper, but I don't want to go nowhere where the jobs are like shitty. You know what I mean?
Right. Well,
Yeah,
come to Nashville. You'll be good. It's cheaper.
like
And
Tennessee.
shit. Yeah, Tennessee. Hmm.
I don't know about that's so far.
Oli said that you're close to her.
Where's Oli at? Ollie. Wait,
Ollie.
Oli or
Ollie.
Ali?
Ollie.
Ali. Where's Ali?
Ollie Thompson. Thomas.
Where's she?
I don't know. Ask her. Let me see.
Ali Thomas. Where are you, boo? With my last name, cause you got my last name. Where you at, boo?
And Shan said, I'm my mom's only child. I grew up an only child. I was in the house alone, and my brothers are basically still kids. One
Oh
is
my
25
gosh.
and the other is 14.
Shen. Only child syndrome. I get you. I was the only child too. Live with my cousins, and I understand that only child shit. It sucks, and it sucked being an only child.
Hmm.
But at the end of the day, like I was like kind of happy I was the only child because I didn't have to shit. I don't know if that's a Capricorn thing or whatever, but people like was jealous because I was the only child. My mom passed away when I was 11. I got a lot of things. I got a lot of things granted to me. I had a lot of things, and a lot of people, friends, cousins love me for it. And it did suck being like alone, but I understand. I get you, Shen. I love you so much, Shen.
Oh,
Yeah, I love you.
that's so sweet, TT.
You know, I love Shin. Shin is my inspiration, and I love her so much because she like fights every day for her health, for her life. I appreciate, I appreciate her as a black woman. I appreciate that. I do.
That is
Real
so
talk.
sweet. Aww.
I don't want to get emotional.
Don't get emotional. It's
No,
okay.
but no, but like with Shin, it's like I get it. She can't breathe. She's like a lung condition, and I understand where she's coming from because with me, with my mom, and you guys are my family, and I love you, and I don't mind open up to you guys. I don't care who's here, whatever. I know the, and I hope Christine, you have moderators. Pick some moderators. Pick some fucking moderators now before I say this. But my mom used to be a drug addict, and what happened was she was addicted to crack, and she got clean. But in the 90s, nobody knew what crack was. Nobody
Right.
knew what the side effects was to crack. Nobody knew how do we treat it. You know what I mean? So when she got clean and wanted to be a mom, she got sick. So what happened was she ended up getting like epilepsy,
Uh-huh.
and nobody knew what that was. Nobody knew what seizures was. I freaked out when I was 10. Didn't know what the hell was happening. Didn't know what was going on, and it like really freaked me out, you know. And then like that whole 90s drug era, lung, liver era, it passed. And like Shin reminds me so much of my mom because Shin is a survivor and I love her so much. And I just wish my mom had a little bit more like survivor in her. That's why I look up to her, even though I think she is younger than me. Shin, I love you so much.
Oh.
That's real, so much. I love Shin so much because she is a total like inspiration for people who, like me, feel like they don't have hope.
I agree. I agree.
You know, it's really sad because back when I was growing up in the 90s, not a lot of people knew what it was, what do we do, and my mom passed away because she was on like experimental seizure medicine that was like huge. I mean, the pills that she would take were huge. Like, I can't even tell you the size, but it's like, how do you expect somebody to take a pill that big, to get better? So, like, with Shin, now that medication and the medical field has evolved, Shin to me is like a godsend because she's living, she's breathing, she's doing her thing, trying to figure out her life, and I love her for that.
I do appreciate that, TT. I do. She is. Shin is like a role model. She should be a role model
She's a role model.
to a lot
Hmm.
of YouTubers. I agree.
She's a role model. And that's why I was like, when she went live earlier, she was like, well, what can I do to improve my channel? And what do you think? And she doesn't have enough subscribers to do a poll. Okay, well, I don't do social media because I had an ex boyfriend who was like total psycho and stole my ID. Boom, whatever. Your followers on Instagram or wherever you have, Shen, will ask you questions. Trust me, they will ask you questions. I want you to do a video on why do you wear your oxygen mask? What do you need to survive? Why do you survive? Like stuff like that. Like I think she can be such an inspiration to people who don't understand any type of disease. Like it's important that we know what she's going through, what other people are going through, because people don't talk about people being sick. We don't want to talk about sickness. We
I
don't want to talk about it.
I agree. We don't want to talk about it because it is
Mm-mm.
there, and we're scared of what the outcome probably could be.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, I totally agree. I agree because like when my mom was sick, like I can remember like my mom died. My birthday is 12/31, last day. My birthday is New Year's Eve, last day of the year. Last day of the year. My mom might have called me. I feel like I don't remember when she called me,
Hmm.
but it was either on my birthday or a couple days before my birthday. And she was so weak and she was so angry that nobody brought her a piece of cake. And I was like, Mom, you can't even eat a piece of cake. Like, why do you want? But she wanted to be included, and I get that. But my mom died like 4 days after my birthday. So like
Wow.
that hit me so hard, and I will never, ever, me being 36, will never forget that. You know what I mean? So I think it's important for people to know, like, look, people are sick. This is what they have. This is what we need to do to deal with whatever they're dealing with. This is what we need to help them. This is what we need to help ourselves too, because drugs, crack, whatever, disease, internal disease, cancer, we all deal with it as a family. You know what I mean? I feel like people focus on the person that's sick a lot and don't focus on the people who are affected afterwards. You know what I mean? Wait, Tanera said, "What? Who? What pills?" Um, Tanera, my ex-boyfriend of 6 years, was addicted to pills, and I didn't know. And he stole my identity, and pretty much was high the whole time. Maybe like 6 years out of a relationship, maybe like 2 years. I didn't know he was addicted to pills. Everybody in his family knew. I didn't know. I was giving him money for rent, and he was spending it on pills and whatever the case may be. And pretty much I had egg on my face because I was so deep in love. I didn't know. So that's to answer your question, Tanira.
My bad. I just
Yeah,
accidentally hit the.
definitely. Yeah, definitely. Shan's condition is not from Lisa correct. She has a natural condition. Shin is not on crack. Shin, I love you, Shin, so much. I never meant to make that seem like you were on crack. You're not on crack. Shin McLove's condition is not the result of drug use. So I hope everybody knows that. She's not a crackhead. I was just comparing it to what my mother went through, and I wish my mother would have told me. Like Chin expresses her illness with everybody. I just wish that my mother would do the same. But she passed away, and it's okay. And it's okay if we have an illness. It's just we need to inform everybody of an illness, how to deal with it, how to help the person who is dealing with the illness, how to help the family who is dealing with the illness, and that's all I wanted.
Yeah. I understand what
Like,
you're saying. It's kind of like that you were just pretty much trying to say that, you looked up to Shan and you wish your mother
mhm.
had the same strength that
Yeah,
Shan has now.
exactly. Yeah,
So,
exactly. It was like a different time because during the 90s, nobody knew. 80s, 90s, nobody knew what crack was gonna be. You know what I mean? Like nobody knew what it's gonna be. Nobody knew what would happen if you're clean, you get clean, or if you use it, what would happen. It's just a really messed up thing, and I don't want to be taking the focus on me, but like we it's something that needs to be talked about because drug abuse, opiate abuse, and disease illness is important because we love the people who have these things going on with them. That's all.
right.
Thank you,
Right.
Tanira, for saying you're so sorry to hear that. It's okay. I was 11 when my mom passed away. No, I have not gotten over it. No, I'm 36 years old, and even though I know I look like I'm 23 and a baby, because Steph and Tasha sound like a baby in my picture for Smash or Pass, I will. That's something I will never get over. I will never get over my mother's death. I will never get over my father's death. And anybody out there, no, it's something you're not gonna get over, but it's something you can live with because you know they are in a better place. Anybody that passes away, you know they're in a better place. No, if they're close to you, immediate family, or somebody you love, somebody you were in love with, it's something you're not gonna get over. I just don't understand that part, and
Right.
it's something that I live with. I will live with, and I will whenever I do have kids, if I have kids, I will share that with them. You know what I mean? Like,
I understand. A lot of people don't like talking about it though. I'm
no,
for
they don't.
I'm actually the person that doesn't like talking about it to where
Hmm.
if you start talking about it, I'm kind of like the person that just sits back and don't say nothing to you because
Okay.
I'm more of like
Hmm.
a positive person. I don't want to hear
Hmm.
anything negative, but it's
Hmm.
not really
But it's
negative.
real.
It's
It's not
right,
negative. No.
right,
Mm-mm. It's something
right.
that my grandmother, what's funny, Christine? My grandmother's still alive. God bless her soul. She is 82 and she still works. My Nana is everything to me and I love her so much. Even though I'm mad at her, I'm not talking to her. I still love her because she's a Leo and she's narcissistic as a mother effer. And I can't stand her sometimes. But one thing she always tells me, death comes to everyone.
Yeah,
And it's something that should not be shadowed.
yeah.
My aunt Felicia just lost her ex husband last weekend. I was in their wedding when I was 4 years old, and he died in a car accident. He used to play professional football for the Jets or the Giants, whichever one, whichever team, whatever the case. But he was healthy. We didn't think nothing. You know what I mean? Like we don't think that somebody's gonna die in a car accident. It's something that you don't think about. You don't think about your family dying in a car accident. You don't think about people dying. But like when it happens to you, it's like, oh shoot, like that really happened to me. It's
Right.
something that people I feel like I do feel that I personally do fear death. I do. Even though like I know I need to do it. I know it needs to happen to me. What if I don't have this before I die? What if I don't have that before I die? It is a realistic fear. It is. I can't lie. It's a realistic fear and I totally understand where you're coming from.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I definitely do. And there's a lot of times to where we kind of just pull away from people that talk about that because we actually hear a lot of this on the news to where we're just like, okay, when we try to have our escape route to where we're trying to escape ourselves away from all of that, it seems like it just constantly brings itself back. But like you said, we just cannot escape. We can't
Yeah.
escape. It's inevitable. So
Yeah. Yeah. No, you like I don't know. You like that is like weird. Like you can't escape it. It knocks on everybody's door, and you know. How are you, Christine? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. What are you doing right now?
I'm nothing, just typing. Because I see everybody's getting, some people are getting offended by what I said earlier about R. Kelly, and I was not trying
R. Kelly?
to offend anybody.
What
So
did you
please
say
don't
about R.
take
Kelly?
offense
I
to
got
it.
like that. I got like literally 35 minutes. What did you say about R. Kelly? That he's a pervert? Or no?
Honestly, I'm not even giving my opinion because people will actually get pissed even more. But yeah, it's
Are
just
you
it doesn't
serious about R.
matter. I was
Kelly?
just
You know
playing, so
what's
you
weird
know what
about
it
it?
is.
No, but you know what's weird about the R. Kelly thing? And like I'm getting things on my like people are emailing me about R. Kelly, people are emailing me about Nicki Minaj's like husband, and it's like, bruh, if you're trying to have sex with a child, you need to be in jail. That's it. Done. Case closed. Period. Like
Give it up.
that's it.
Give it up.
That's it. I don't care about your sexual abuse. I don't care about
I just feel
nothing
like that some
else.
people need to. I guess I'm not too much of a personal person to where it's like,
Hmm.
okay, it's okay, you guys. I'm just joking and stuff. Don't take it too serious. It's not that serious, okay?
Hmm.
And if I
Yeah.
had it my way, I don't really judge a person for what they do. You know, R. Kelly did what he did. Doesn't mean I respect him or don't respect him. You know, that's what he
Hmm.
did. But there's always two sides of a story. So for someone to just bash a person for what they've done, I feel like that. Do you know what he did? Or you're just taking this person's side? And I'm not a mediator or anything like that. I'm not trying to say I'm taking his side, but like I still listen to R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I you know that I agree of what he's done. That's in the news, but I still listen to his music though. And I didn't
True.
mean anything harmful if anybody take it out of content. So, it is what it is.
No, I totally understand. Hold on, let me see if I can put a video, a picture of myself up here so people don't think I'm a creep. Hold
Shin,
on.
he said that he did it. And see, I never watched any of the videos. I only watched like some of it, like some of the previews. And it was kind of like a gang up on R. Kelly kind of to me, but I'm not going to say he did not do it. But in the media, a, a woman's all word is always going to be accepted than a man's, just point blank. But I'm still not saying he did not do it. I'm just saying that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
He tried to blame it on the parents. And see, oh gosh, that's crazy because you can't blame it on the parents. The child had their own mind of their own. And most of the people that so far that I've heard of that he actually was with were, of age, not of age, but they were in their teens. So it's kind of like, okay, well, it's just sick. It's a sick thing to think about. but still, there's always two sides of the story, and all you heard was the women's side.
Hold on, I'm trying to read the comments. He tried to blame it on the parents. No, gonna lie, I blame the parents too. Yeah.
Serena,
Honestly,
I watched some of their stuff on Life, to where the women were doing that fake crying and stuff, and it wasn't sincere to me. To where it's kind of like, okay, well, I guess their money ran out or something. I don't know what it was, but I feel like that their cries was not sincere. After all, almost a decade, now you're coming back. You were a kid then, but now you're not. You're grown. I don't care about him or anything about him. I worked with abused kids. It's crazy twists and turns in those situations. Yeah, it's a hard thing, which is why I left that field. Yeah. Now, if you have a child that's coming up to you as a parent saying, "Hey, this guy actually molested me, or this guy actually came on to me, or did something to me." I mean, if you turn away from your child and say, "No, I don't believe you," because he's a celebrity, then yeah, I would definitely blame the parent. But like I said, I haven't seen the video, so I don't really can't say. There's always two sides of the story. He can't blame anyone for his actions. He decided to sleep with them. I don't care how many parents drop their sons off at my house. I'm not going to sleep with their kids. I feel you on that shit. I do. But what I don't get is, why does it take them so long to get him? You know what I'm saying? Why couldn't they take action then when that child was being abused, and then wait almost a decade later to do something? That don't make any sense. So that child has been abused for years and years, and then they finally decide to take action. Me too. I work with the special ed kids. You'll be mortified. Be some of the things that happens to defensive people. See, I don't even like hearing stuff like that, Serena. Like, when it comes to little kids, I swear I don't like hearing stuff like that. Dang. People do in the small families all over the world. Oh my God. That's why I don't trust somebody with my children, because I feel like that they're not sincere. That you never know what a person may do behind closed doors, and that's really scary. And not everybody's sincere. Like, no. Mm-mm. And like I said, I'm not against what he did. I'm not against him, but I am against what I've heard. But like I said, there's always two sides of the story. But if somebody said, "Would you let your child go to his house?" I would say, fuck no, I would not. Hold up. Okay. Y'all, I had to leave the stream. It can take years for sexual abuse kids to admit that they were abused or even their stories. A lot of them are ashamed. Tanera, like, I'm so, I don't even want to hear this. So when people try to say it's money and fame, it's just another excuse for the predators. See, that's like sick. I mean, I'm sick. That I mean, it's sick. It's sick. It's sick. It's sick. Point blank. And then you got a lot of what do you call it? You got a lot of people that's actually just doing this stuff in schools that are molesting these children. And I mean, now I'm seeing it more and more now that teachers are actually taking advantage of these little children in school. And it's sick and it's scary. That's why I'm just like, okay, I don't want my child to ever go to regular school. They're going to homeschool because you never know what a person's, I guess, what they plan on doing or just their thought, period. You got some sick people out there in the world. I haven't, but I'm sure it's not something I want to bring to light. I don't blame any of the victims. The most please who sexually abuse our family members, remember that. Google user, I truly, 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 truly believe that. I truly believe that the people that abuse you more are your family members sexually. I truly, truly. Or it's usually the people that you trust the most and they pretty much give their trust in you. Definitely. You can't protect your child from anything, from everything, but you can teach them to look out and let them know they can always come to you, period. Sherry, Sheen, I do believe that too as well, but I also kind of feel like that a lot of people, especially like teachers or anyone that can motivate a child, they can actually they can actually change a child's mind. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are just that nasty, and it's just like I don't even like thinking about this. But you can't. You have to think about it because the world that we're living in now is so corrupt. And when I think about all the stuff that's going on, all I can think about is my children and then their friends and stuff. So I mean, it's yeah, Google user. It's really really sad. Serena said, right. I tell my son all the time, if you're uncomfortable, voice it and he can tell me anything. And but not knowing what your child is going through in school, why you're not there, is kind of like I guess I feel like it's more hurtful than anything because you're not there to see it. Your child can tell you something, and then at the same time, the principal, the teacher might say, "Oh, your child is doing this and doing that wrong," to where you don't know what's going on. So you have to believe your child or you have to believe the teacher. Hey, Larry. I was sexually abused when I was little. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's why I like girls because of sexual abuse. A female, my boo doesn't know that. I'm scared to tell him. Google user. What? So I think that we, wow. I didn't even know that, Google. It's hard to tell someone that you're with that you've been abused, though. I mean, it really is. Because you don't know if they're just being sympathy or they're giving you sympathy or if it's just real or sincere or they're just doing it because they feel like they need to tell you always everything's going to be okay. And then at the same time, for you to oh, be in the closet, you need to be true to yourself, Google. But I wouldn't be scared to tell them. I would just, I mean, it's easier to be said than done because I'm not in your shoes. So I would definitely just try to think about it. Didn't he say that you had a baby already, Google? It's funny because we were talking about how in some countries teachers can physically discipline kids. What country is that, Scorpion? Is it Japan? Because I know in Japan they can. When I was in middle school, there was a bank around the block from the school. The bank robber ran into the school. They had us on lockdown. I was in the auditorium with other classes. Damn, Oli, what did you do? That's scary as hell. Oh, a lunch lady called herself pushing my son. I asked her to show me what she did, and as soon as she touched me, I touched her. My baby daddy saved your life that day, and all she got was a suspension. Wow. you, Serena, what would you would have done to her? I know we were talking about sexual abuse, but the school thing gave me flashbacks. Serena, you good. You are good, honey. You just probably thinking about what you would have done if somebody ever, did something to your child or someone that you love. So you thought about her. So I feel you. You never answered where you from. Who are you talking about, Scorpion? We were we were watching Lord of the Rings and they had us locked in the auditorium. Once we were able to leave the school, all of our parents were outside. Cameras were everywhere. Oh my gosh. Damn, girl. Were you scared? Damn. Yeah, it was when my mom was getting high and she left me with the white lady who was touching me and I laughed and I liked it. And I was 9 and now I'm like, what you doing? Is it me or what? I love him, but you do like girls. too. But I do like girls too. I don't know. Damn, Google. Do you think you're bisexual, Google user? Or do you think you're pretty much you know what you want and you just pretty much want a woman? No, no, baby. Okay. It's okay. Well, it's not, but thank you for your support. I went the fuck up. I catch her on the street. It's no talking. Oh, Serena Body Body. It's always a trigger word or a trigger moment. I think that's why I drink so much. Well, Google user, you need to have somebody to talk to. You need to talk to somebody. And I think YouTube is a good way to do it though, because I know when I was going through my little situation and things like that, I made sure like I had a therapist, and I was always against it. Like I always felt like a therapist is only for crazy people, but I mean, pretty much, I feel like that therapists actually help, and not even therapists, closer friends actually will relate or talk to you without judging you. So that's something that I would definitely recommend. Hey, Joe. I saw you live earlier. I wasn't able to get to it. Early. So the robber just easily got into the school. Shaking my head. That's crazy. I used to work at Arby's in Arkansas. And both times that I was working there, um, our restaurant got stuck up by somebody. Somebody pretty much jumped over the counter, had a gun, and both times I was there, and they had a gun pointing to our backs, and the second time they pointed to our head and told us to get on the ground. And that shit is scary. Like I'm not gonna die for y'all asses for your minimal wages ass jobs. But like I said, I was younger then, but still, it's crazy. Crazy. Not worth it. I don't know. I just want to be happy and loved. I don't care if it's a male or female. Oh, Google user. I want to give you a virtual hug. TC Lee too. that's that's the worst. Accusing someone of rape is terrible. I don't think people know what comes with having that title. I agree, Serena. I agree. I have a best friend that her brother was accused for rape and he served 8 years in jail for something he did not do because his ex-wife was mad because he was leaving her. So yeah, definitely a sad thing. That's why I said a lot of women have the upper right than a man will. I really didn't know what was going on at first because the principal have those codes they say over the loudspeaker. It was a code or saying that they knew to lock doors. Oh, knew to lock the doors. Okay. So they already knew, but they just didn't want to tell nobody. He dropped out of school, almost took a plea. We told him to fight. He fought it and was acquitted for the travesty. What is that? Of his life. It changed. So he pretty much changed his life around because of the situation. All good love. Okay, Joe. All good love. You running your own ship over here? I'm trying to. You want to get up here, Joe? I sent the link, Joe, if you want to come up here. I need a therapist. My boo thinks I'm an alcoholic, but I'm not. I never used to drink like this, but it's too much, especially because I suck at communicating. Google user. Oh my gosh, girl. I would definitely get a therapist. And you got us too as well. I mean, you definitely got us. Do you have a IG or email Google user? If so, can you put it in the chat box? I really appreciate it. Scorpio, don't ask me how the doors would have been locked if it was up to me. What Shin said, we think in the C Street, TT. I know, but at the end of the day, my nanny is like 82. Who's gonna love me? Mm. I wish I could. I got off of work at 2 a.m. and went live for 2 hours. I'm whipped. I got you next time, though. I got you, Chick Cole. I appreciate it. Cole. Jake Cola. I love you, ladies. We love you too, Google user. Definitely put your email address or your IG or your social media in the comment box below so we can reach out to you. Definitely, definitely. Therapy is very underrated. It's getting more shine now. The Black community, we are notorious for sweeping stuff under the rug. Yes, yes, Scorpion. That I agree. I agree. I agree. We always feel like that. It's just not us. Like that's not our, forte. Like we're supposed to, I guess, self meditate ourselves without any help, and that's pretty much our problem. Not all of our problems, but most of our problems. Some people can recognize that therapy will help. So I'm not speaking upon everybody, just some people. But y'all can email me y'all number. I don't mind putting it up. Okay. Oh my god. I'm getting tired. do it. When I went, I was skeptical, but she legit saved my life. Yeah. Serena, yes. I am all for therapy. Honestly, everyone should try it. Even if you think your life is perfect, trust me, it is not. Trust me, it isn't. It's not. Serena, it's not. And then they give you like techniques to do too while you're at home if you ever have any kind of issues. And if you ever been through anything to where, you know, sexual abuse, if you ever been through like losing someone, anything. I mean, I'm telling you, they tell you pretty much how to cope with it. And a lot of people don't even know that they have anxiety problems or panic attacks until they go to see a therapist and you're like, oh, okay, so that's why I'm having these problems. It's because of this. You got to pinpoint, and how they say it, pinpoint your triggers. Okay, Google user, I'll be looking forward to it. I went to therapy dealing with the death of my father and moving out from my daughter. Then all sorts of new stuff coming out from childhood. Like, dang, all this has been built up. Yes, yes, Scorpion. Yeah. Did you know that you had to go see a therapist, or did somebody say you need to go see one, or you knew in your heart that you just need to go? Be right back, y'all. Okay, Google. Scorpion, you just knew. I'm glad that you actually knew that you had to go. You needed it. That's really really good. I think it's the worst in men because they have to be tough and hide or deny things, but life hits y'all just like us. And I'm glad you went. Yes, Serena, I agree with that one too as well. A lot of men don't want to face it. And then, yeah, because you feel like you have to be that person. It just depends on who you're with too as well. Because sometimes the person that you're with will allow you to be a man and be sensitive too as well without having to feel like that you got to hide it. Major events happen too close. Man, I agree. And that's what kind of triggers it too. It's like it's happening so close and so many times. Most people think that they're in the clear of stuff to where they don't continue to, they feel like that, oh, okay, nothing's happened to me and my family or things like that. So I'm good. But as soon as that one thing happens, that's when they're pretty much like, now everything they need to go seek help somewhere. Google user, wow, it's 4:10 right now where I'm at. I'm gonna be asleep the whole day. I'm gonna lay down. I've already dropped my phone on the couch twice. I didn't even hit it in the three-phase once. Yeah. Gave me Netflix sleep. Here I come. All right, Ovi. Thank you for stopping through, sweetie. I appreciate it. You have a good night. Don't drop the phone in your face again, babe. Okay, babe. Let me wake up my boo. Hopefully it's still on, babe. We're conditioned to not tell people our business or keep things in house, when in reality, that outside opinion is sometimes what we need for a new outlook and better understanding. Yes. And you never know what the person is going through. And if a person is going through the same thing you're going through, unless you ask, the night I buries my father, 3 dudes tried to rob me at gunpoint. Just crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to hear that, Scorpion. Listen, you just got to keep your head up, though. You got to really keep your head up, because when something bad happens, it seems like things keep occurring right after that, to where it's kind of like, how can I get a break? And I'm just saying, you just got to pray for it. And as well as know in your heart that things will change. But if you just praying and knowing that it will not change just because you're just praying, I mean, I feel like that it's not gonna work. Nothing's gonna come out of that. You have to pray and know that it's gonna happen. Not saying that you're not though. You're welcome. Well, you guys, it is 4:14 in the morning. I'm definitely gonna about to lay it down. I'll probably be asleep for the rest of the day. I do thank you guys for stopping through. And you guys have finished having a good rest of the night. And I thank y'all for pouring, whatever's going out with y'all and stuff in your life and everything. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Scarf, it's time to go smoke and sleep. Yes, agree. And Serena, I thank you too as well, love. And y'all try to get some sleep.